Sister, don't blame me. Trash belongs in the trash heap. Marrying a crippled monster is actually a blessing for you.
Mia, that's enough.
What? Do you sorry for her? Look at her now. Do you still think she's worthy of you?
Are you finished? Sir, we are ready. Clear the room.
What are you doing? Let me go! Silas, you madman!
My wife, the wife of a Blackwood, is not for ants like you to judge. From this day forward, your name is Nora Blackwood. Remember, it is an honor and also a shackle. Sit. 1 year. You play the role of Mrs. Blackwood well. Don't ask what you shouldn't ask, don't do what you shouldn't do. After 1 year, you'll get enough money to wangle for a lifetime in your freedom.
And if I don't play my part well?
Family has many ways of dealing with waste. You wouldn't want to know.
This contract is unfair.
Fair? In this world, power is fairness. You are not qualified to negotiate with me.
I want to amend 3 clauses. First, as your wife, I have the right to know any information that could but my life, which is critical to my success in playing this role. Second, I need absolute financial freedom, not an allowance granted by you, but an independent account under my full control. Third, and most importantly, during this year, you and I are only legally husband and wife. Beyond that, we are independent partners. I help you stabilize your external image. You provide me of shelter, a platform.
You are interesting.
Nora, my daughter. You are Mrs. Blackwood now. You can't forget about us. Your father's company has run into a little trouble recently and urgently needs some Stephen turnover.
How much?
Not much, 50 million. For the Blackwood family, it's just a drop in the bucket. If you don't help, we'll have to go to the media and tell them how you treat the parents who gave you life.
Got it. Give me the company account.
Money! The money is here! Wait, this isn't right!
I forgot to tell you, I used 50 million to buy a portion of your company's debt. Oh, by the way, Phoenix Capital is mine.
What have you done?
I bought out the affection between us. Legally, you are now my debtors. This is the last gift I'm giving you. Now, we are even. Don't bother me again. Otherwise, next time, I'll buy your entire company. Medicine is a sacred field. It should not be tarnished by those who lack real knowledge and rely only on connections and lies. We are here today not only to announce a partnership, but also to defend the purity of academia. Medicine is a sacred field. It should not be tarnished by those who lack real knowledge and rely only on connections and lies. We are here today not only to announce a partnership, but also to defend the purity of academia.
As far I know, some people don't even have a Cossier degree, yet they can sort here blazingly. This mentions is an insult to all the experts.
Madam, may I ask?
Professor Alan, long time no see. How is your recovery after the heart bypass surgery? Do you remember I told you to do 2 more breathing exercises every day?
You are Dr. N?
I apologize for interrupting Miss Mia's performance, but I have something more interesting to share with you all. A paper on innovative CAR T therapy and a comparative analysis with the original experimental data. Plagiarism and even data fabrication is an unforgivable sin in the medical community. Miss Mia, you have not only tarnished academia, you are also joking with patients' lives.
I propose an immediate investigation into academic misconduct and the permanent renegation of Mia Winston's medical license.
BL Med plummet stock 15%. Market panic intensifies. Source claims Blackwood's core technology is suspected to suffer patent infringement.
Worried about my money?
I'm worried about the stability of my shelter and platform. After all, the contract states that you are to provide them for me.
A buffoon leading a mob thinks he can shake my empire? Nightfall. However, your counterattack point is too conservative. When dealing with a mad dog, you don't just break its legs. You pull out its fangs and crush its skull.
3 major international shipping groups simultaneate the removal of all of Liam's company's cargo from their shipping lists.
The Swiss National Bank unexpectedly announces an emergency freeze on several suspicious accounts suspected of money laundering, rumored to be related to Liam's company.
Liam, what on earth have they done? We're going bankrupt.
Remember, this is a neurotoxin. Put it in the water and make her drink it. And here's your payment.
Okay.
Dispose of the maid who delivered the medicine, and everyone who has arrived in the castle in the last week. I don't want to smell trash in my castle anymore.
Take her in. Hey! Hey!
Sir, we've analyzed the source of the toxin. This is the antidote.
Water.
You are more fragile than I imagined.
And you are more attentive than I imagined.
Is this enough? We just want to know how to contact the Night Emperor. This is all we have.
The Night Emperor? You two? You're not even qualified to meet his lowest ranking messenger.
Spread the word that Rat John in the East Side has tickets to the auction. Set the price at twice their assets. Sir, they can't afford it. The point is to make them borrow from loan sharks, to sell their last shred of dignity, all for a false hope, and then have nothing.
What exactly is the relationship between Night Emperor and Silas?
Sir, you've been deceived too. That so-called Dr. N is a complete fraud. I am the victim. All my research was stolen by her. She's just a slut who sleeps her way to the top.
I heard she got that position by sleeping with the boss.
Madam, shall I have security escort her out?
No need. The best way to deal with a fly isn't to swat it away, but to let it fly into the spider's web on its own.
I would like to take this opportunity to express my family's highest respect to a special guest.
A few months ago, my mother was critically ill. It was Dr. N who, with her godlike precise hands, snatched my mother back from the brink of death. We will never forget this kindness.
Dr. N, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Nora, I must remind you, we are an investment firm, not a charity. Liam's genetic drug has already captured 20% of our market share.
I agree. We must cut prices immediately. We can afford the loss, he can't. He must be crushed.
Fellow directors, I fully understand your concerns. However, cutting prices is the most primitive and foolish tactic. It plays right into Liam's hands. According to my model's calculations, Liam's company will see its cash flow completely rupture in 13 days.
Therefore, not only can we cannot cut prices, we must do the exact opposite.
I take back what I said. You were born for this.
I'm Julian. I was Silas's closest business partner before his accident. I brought this old whiskey as a gift. I'm here to see my old friend, though I don't think I need to explain myself to anyone here. Come on, old friend, try this. A Macallan 82. Remember? This is what we drank the night we won the North Sea oil field. You were like a fearless lion back then. People get old and they get sick. Yeah, what a shame. Look at you now. But it's okay. Without you, a lot of people are starting to break the rules. Silas, seriously. That car crash, do you really think it was just an accident? You stood in too many people's way. For example, that old guy from the Rothschild family? I hear he's been doing quite well lately.
That Julian was sent by the Rothschild family to test me,
Test you for what?
to see if I'm really crippled. My car crash was not an accident. The brake system was tampered with, and the one who did it was someone I trusted most, a relative.
Liars! They're all liars! All our money is gone! We can't even get close to an admission ticket!
It's over. It's all over.
I hate you! And I hate that bitch Nora even more!
Queen. Why do they call me that?
Perhaps because you are my wife. Or perhaps because your own abilities have already earned you some underground respect.
You're going too. Aren't you afraid of the media finding out?
A wealthy, disabled, tyrannical man who desires some special collectibles. Doesn't that fit the customer profile for such an occasion perfectly? A wealthy, disabled, tyrannical man who desires some special collectibles. Doesn't that fit the customer profile for such an occasion perfectly?
All right, I'll go with you.
100 million! Mr. Golden Lion bids 100 million! Is there any higher? 110 million! Mr. Black Mask bids 110 million!
200 million.
Giving up?
200 million! Last call!
300 million.
300 million! Sold! Congratulations to this Madam Butterfly!
Why did you do that? This isn't your style.
I just don't like other male animals showing off in front of you. Not even for an act.
Marcus! Protect the sir!
Phoenix, initiate Guardian. Clear all unauthorized vessels protocol.
Are you okay?
Sir, threat neutralized. Our ghost team, no casualties.
Boss, Phoenix Security has the situation under control. Do we need to take over the entire ship?
No need. Clean up the traces. Our people, withdraw.
Sir, we can't find any information on the actual controller of Phoenix Capital. Its ownership structure is like a maze.
What about the female security captain?
Can't find anything on her either. It's like she appeared out of thin air.
It's getting more and more interesting. Keep digging.
Boss, all of Silas Blackwood's information, his security team, the Ghost Grug, all members' files are forged. They simply don't exist.
What about the command Nightfall?
By the Hayweb the Underworld, it is a top-level activation command, usually associated with the legendary Night Emperor.
They say the chessboard is a microcosm of life. I want to see what your game is like. I heard that Phoenix Capital recently acquired several large lithium mines in South America. Quite an appetite.
I also heard the Blackwood Group's shipping fleet has recently doubled its security forces on the Middle East route. It seems business there isn't peaceful.
Make my face exactly like this photo. I'll pay any price.
Cost is no concern, but there will be some discomfort.
I'll do whatever it takes. Make my face exactly like this photo. I'll pay any price.
Cost is no concern, but there will be some discomfort.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Nora, from today on, I am you. Your face, your identity, your man, your fortune. Everything will be mine!
I need proof that the brake system of Silas Blackwood's car was sabotaged. I know you know the truth.
Madam, as long as you agree to spend one night with me, I will give you anything.
Okay.
Madam, you need to see this. That lunatic Mia has had her face surgically altered to look exactly like yours. Want to be me? You're not even qualified to imitate me. Let's turn their trick against them.
You have all been deceived! This man is not disabled at all! I have a witness and evidence! You have all been deceived! This man is not disabled at all! I have a witness and evidence!
You can imitate my face, but you can never replicate my brain. And that is the only thing that determines our destiny.
A fragile peace settled between Nora and Silas. They knew each other's hidden strength, yet neither spoke of it. Until the invitation to the final underground auction arrived. Liam and Mia were on this year's judgment list.
Have you ever attended this tribunal before?
Legend has it that the Night Emperor makes a personal appearance on this very day every year to pass judgment on all his enemies and losers from the past year. Today promises to be quite a spectacle.
Please have mercy on us! We didn't do anything!
Kneel.
Please have mercy on us! We didn't do anything!
Kneel.
Don't play tricks, or the Night Emperor will make you pay dearly.
It's all your fault! If it weren't for you, you stupid woman, I wouldn't be in this mess today!
Blame me? Who was it that abandoned Nora for me for money, you coward? Look at that bitch, she really fell in love with that blind cripple!
The judgment begins.
Night Emperor! No, impossible! Spare me!
Phoenix, spread your wings.
Phoenix Capital, the world's #1 conglomerate fund. Sole controller, Dr. N. Nora Winston Blackwood.
Dispose of them. Yes, sir. Let him in.
Reporting Your Excellency Night Emperor.
Dispose of them. Yes, sir. Let him in.
Reporting Your Excellency Night Emperor. They will spend the rest of their lives in Alcatraz maximum security Blackstone prison.
Please, just say something.
Just say something! Please forgive me!
Not happy?
Just a bit boring. They were too weak.
I promise, our future opponents will be much more interesting.
The marriage between the Night Emperor and the Queen, the biggest gossip of the century, swept across the globe like a surnino. Every move of Nora and Silas was under the world's microscope.
Madam, the negative reports about your and Mr. Blackwood's contract marriage are spiraling out of control. Our suppressing efforts have had limited effect. Several key countmorts are now hesitant to sign, fearing our alliance is fragile. I see. Prepare a global live press conference. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., top floor of Blackwood Tower. Mr. Blackwood! Is it true that your marriage is just a one-year business contract that you will divorce as soon as it expires?
Yes, there was indeed a contract between us. But from now on, it is void.
Nora Blackwood. I once believed that contracts were the only reliable thing in this world. But you taught me that what is more reliable than a contract is the heart. So now, it is my turn to ask you. Will you gift the rest of your life in return to your most loyal and only subject?
Lock down all sea exit routes from the island.
Too slow. To deal with mad dogs, you smash their teeth before they bite. David. Nightfall. The hunt begins.
They're still behind us.
I know.
Boss, we have locked onto the Rothschild family's 13 core financial accounts worldwide. Shall we execute Operation Depletion? Execute. I want them reduced to beggars within 24 hours.
Silas, the Blackwood family's legacy must never fall into the hands of an outsider woman. You have betrayed our ancestors.
That's right, and you concealed your recovery from the entire family.
Dear uncles, dear cousins, since you are all so concerned about the family's interests, let us look at something interesting. Great Uncle William, your offshore company transferred 3 payments totaling $800 last year to accounts linked to the Rothschilds. Was this a condolence payment on behalf of the Blackwood family?
These are the proofs of your guilt, every single one of you. Shall I recite them one by one?
I am just an outsider woman. I only know that traitors must be eliminated. Silas, they are yours to deal with.
Everyone who was just named. From this day forward, you are expelled from the Blackwood family. All shares and assets are revoked. You have nothing. Now, get out.
Sir, he claims to be legal counsel for Nora's maternal family. Esteemed Miss Nora, your maternal grandfather. He passed away 3 days ago. You will inherit all the Van Hundrick family assets, including the Eagle's Nest Castle in the Alps and an art collection valued at over 5 billion euro. Sir, he claims to be legal counsel for Nora's maternal family. Esteemed Miss Nora, your maternal grandfather. He passed away 3 days ago. You will inherit all the Van Hundrick family assets, including the Eagle's Nest Castle in the Alps and an art collection valued at over 5 billion euros.
I don't believe in free lunches. Tell me, what is the catch?
The price is also an honor. Since the Middle Ages, the Von Hundrick family has guarded the secret archives left by the Knights Templar. You will become the new guardian. Having read the will aloud, I shall take my leave now. What is bothering you? A ducal title that fell from the sky?
I am wondering if this is a new trap. A trap to lure me away from you and send me to my death in Europe.
This seal is real. The Von Hundrick family existed. They were once one of the most powerful families in Europe, only declining after the 2 world wars. Marcus, activate the full global intelligence network. Investigate everything about the Von Heinrich family and Duke Heinrich's death.
Sir, madam, the lawyer's identity is authentic. Our intelligence confirms that several ancient secret societies in Europe are searching for something lost, related to the Knights Templar, and what's known.
All right. I accept the inheritance. I want to see what this so-called guardian is supposed to guard.
I will go with you, whether it is a dragon's den or a haunted castle. We will face it together.
Sir, Singularity Tech's AI is evolving faster than expected. It has already breached 3 layers of our network firewall. I recommend immediate execution of the physical elimination protocol. Our teams are ready.
That AI algorithm is a treasure of human civilization. We should acquire it, not destroy it. This is an act against humanity.
Anything that threatens my empire must be eliminated. I do not care if it is a treasure.
Silas, you cannot do this. This is not your empire alone. Using violence to solve everything is the most original method. We have smarter, more civilized ways.
Civilized? When I crawled out of a mountain of corpses to build this empire, no one talked to me about being civilized. You are too naive, Nora. You do not understand that this world is nothing but the law of the jungle.
I have thought about this for a long time. You are right. I may be too idealistic, but you must also admit that your methods are too barbaric and outdated. This is my integration plan.
You are right. Only you are worthy to rule this world by my side. All right. We will do it your way.
A name she thought she had buried forever resurfaced. Liam Carter, the man who betrayed her, was dying of a rare neurodegenerative disease, and only her experimental neuron regeneration technology could save him.
Hi. I got back from the prison a while ago. Here, take a look at this.
Let him die.
If I let him die, what's the difference between me and those life-discarding demons? This isn't for him. It's for my own inner order.
People like her don't deserve any redemption.
I'm going to Blackstone Prison.
Nora, Dr. N, I'm begging you, save me. I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
I didn't come here to hear your confession. I am a doctor, but my skills are very expensive. You can't afford them.
I have nothing left.
No, you still have something. You still have your memories. I want you to write down everything you know about other business crimes, underground deals, and all the secrets of the people hidden in the darkness that you've ever come into contact with. Your memory is the bargaining kit for your life. I want you to write down everything you know about other business crimes, underground deals, and all the secrets of the people hidden in the darkness that you've ever come into contact to. Your memory is the bargaining kit for your life.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Has he confessed? Do you need me to get someone to give him some special attention?
No need. It's all on this paper.
Then are you still going to treat him? A man like him isn't worth saving.
I still have to save him. I may be the president of Phoenix Group, but first and foremost, I am a doctor. Send someone to treat Liam. I've got what I wanted. It's time to say goodbye to the past. Yes, madam. I'll arrange for someone to treat him. What should we do with his testimony? You know what to do.
Sir, madam, the Prowler magazine has obtained your private photos from the island. They're asking for $50 million to suppress them. Sir, madam, the Prowler magazine has obtained your private photos from the island. They're asking for $50 million to suppress them.
Buy it out. Burn all the negatives.
Why destroy them? I think they're quite well taken.
Madam, this will ruin the Sir's public image. How can a family man deter those Jack Harris and tigers?
Isabella, times have changed. A man who only knows to be cold is just a Jew. A gentle only to the woman Humuman is a true king. His strength don't need constant coldness to prove. Initiate full acquisition of the Prowler magazine's parent company. I want 100% of its shares on my desk before sunrise tomorrow.
Oh my God! He is so hot!
You turned a disaster into a victory. As always.
I just wanted the world to see the real you. The man who belongs only to me.
Mrs. Blackwood, you and your husband have built an unprecedented empire. Do you have any plans to raise an heir to inherit it?
Of course we have a plan.
Did that reporter's question bother you?
I was just thinking, what kind of childhood will our child have? Will they be forced to learn politics and combat, or can they chase butterflies and play in the mud like a normal kid?
I don't know, but I know I will never let them follow my path. Not a single day of my childhood was happy.
Madam, regarding the heir question, do you have an answer now? Yes. My husband and I will not deliberately cultivate a blood heir, because our empire does not need one. We have decided to inject 50% of our assets into the newly established education fund. Its mission is to find and support talented young people around the world, regardless of their origin. So who will be our heir? Every hardworking, kind, and exceptionally talented young person. Our empire will be inherited by thousands of the best minds.
The greatest legacy in human history.
Do you remember this place?
Etched in my memory. How could I forget? Did you bring me here to remind me how humiliating our beginning was?
No. I wanted you to personally bury that past for good. Come with me.
Why you take me here?
There is something I want to show you.
I bought this place. From today on, it is no longer a hotel ballroom, but the headquarters of our Crown Global Education Fund.
This place, from now on, is yours to command. Nora Blackwood, will you marry me again? This place, from now on, is yours to command. Nora Blackwood, will you marry me again? Not for a contract, but for love.
Yes, I do.
Just as Nora and Silas enjoyed their hard-earned peace, a potential global crisis stood before them.
Sir, madam, highest priority intelligence alert.
The Rothschild branch, Blackwood's century-old nemesis, has fallen into total leaderless chaos after their core head was eliminated. Factions are slaughtering each other for the vast family inheritance.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Rothschilds are tearing each other apart. We should launch a decapitation strike and take over all their core industries.
Too risky. Their system is far more intricate than we imagine. A forced takeover will drag us down with their bad debts and hatred. We should wait and see.
What if we neither annex nor stand by? we go save them. We will intervene as a third-party mediator. We will help them restructure their debt and stabilize the market. At the same time, we will support a moderate new leader. Finally, we will sign a long-term strategic cooperation agreement supervised by the Crown Council. What we want is not a destroyed enemy full of hatred, but a stable ally under our control. We will turn past enemies into future chess pieces.
You never cease to amaze me. We'll do it your way.
Sir, it has taken effect.
Silas, when all the enemies are gone, when all the challenges are over, what is left between us? At the pinnacle of power, maintaining love is perhaps a greater challenge than conquering the world. Will passion fade? Will love be worn away by endless power and routine?
This is my heart rate, recorded by a supercomputer. The first time I saw you at the wedding, I thought my heart was dead, but you made it beat again. And this one is yours. When you thought you were in hell, your heartbeat was calmer and stronger than anyone else's. From that moment, I knew you were different. So to answer your question, when everything is over, what's left between us is the record of my every heartbeat for you. This is the only eternal contract between us.
Their story began with a humiliating transaction, but ended with an eternal love. They conquered the world together, and in the end, they found each other.